They questioned former city councilman Hosea Williams, who was one of his right-hand men. They questioned Andy Young, former mayor of Atlanta, Georgia, and former ambassador to the United Nations. They questioned them, and they questioned others, and they put the question to them about success or failure. They put the question to them, have we really made progress 30 years after Dr. King? They wanted them to analyze the dream.
Yeah, this what he was talking about, the dream Dr. King had and Malcolm X's dream, and 30 years later after both of their assassination.
Of Dr. King, and they all said that they could see some change here and there, but they all said, they all agreed that America had a long, long way to go. Some of them were even specific. 30 years after Dr. King, if we're going to deal with civil rights and human rights, and we're going to weigh it properly, we must understand that affirmative action, which was important to Dr. King, but never has been important to me, because the action has never been affirmative. We don't need affirmative action. We need reparations and freedom and independence, liberation and salvation.
Hello, Donald Trump. Welcome to another episode of Community Convo, the UNO Show, Greenwood, the Real Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma 918, Tulsa's podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about Donald Trump and how the hell this man won the election after he was fighting federal charges. He had the White House impeached. I mean, whatever they was talking, the motherfuckers ran up in the White House. He got impeached. People was rioting at that motherfucker over him. And they didn't let this man run the country again. Well, you know, we got to get on our shit, man. We keeping it real over here. You know what I'm saying? So leave your feelings on the sideline, because shit about to get real. We're going to roll some footage that we just ran across, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the Iranians want to kill this man. So I'm going to have my guy in the background roll that footage that we ain't never seen. And I'm just trying to see if y'all think Donald Trump finna do this for y'all again, give y'all some of these. Y'all think Donald, I ain't even on the screen now. Y'all think Donald Trump finna, yep, my camera, I don't even know. Y'all think Donald Trump finna give y'all some of these, what's this boy name? Benjamins. Some of these all about the Benjamins, baby. Damn, I got all my shit fucked up. Y'all know I don't like my money like that. It gotta be all the right way. Yeah. But y'all think Donald Trump finna give y'all some more, it ain't no more COVID. Shit, COVID normal now. Yeah, he got to come out with another disease to give y'all some of this. You know what I'm saying? But we going to roll this footage, man. Me and Benjamin going to sit over here and smoke and joke while we listen and chime in to this. Roll the footage, baby. That
some breaking news that we wanted to bring to you this hour. Just coming from the Department of Justice right now on that plan, that Iranian plan, murder for hire plan targeting Donald Trump. We are getting some new information in from the Justice Department, as is just unsealed a criminal charge today in a thwarted Iranian plot to kill President-elect Donald Trump before this week's presidential election. A criminal complaint filed in federal court in Manhattan alleges that an unnamed official in Iran's Parliamentary Revolutionary Guard instructed a contact this past September to put together a plan to surveil and ultimately kill Donald Trump. If the man identified as Farhad Shakeri was unable to create a plan by then, the complaint said the official told him Iran would pause its plan until after the presidential election because the official believed Trump would lose and it would be easier to assassinate him then. The complaint said Shakeri told the FBI he didn't plan to propose a plan to murder Trump within the 7 days the official had requested, according to the complaint. The plot with the charges unsealed just days after Trump's defeat of Democrat Kamala Harris reflects what federal officials have described as ongoing efforts by Iran to target U.S. government officials, including Trump, on U.S. soil here. So this is a breaking news alert that we just wanted to bring to you on Live Now.
I just gotta say, because if I don't add my little 2 cents in on her, those of us that are aware of what the United States likes to use, as we say, propaganda, 9/11,
Donald Trump assassination.
Yeah, the Trump. I mean,
for him to win this presidency.
Man, this is the way
for
to
him to win this presidency.
And also to get people to think that these people who are not in any type of way a threat to the so-called American government, we go attacking innocent people, innocent children. Because as the man said, first he says he's unidentified, and then he's going to give you a name that the man, his alias. And so, I mean, just come on, my people. I don't want to do too much talking, but I don't want them to try to restrict this video, so we're going to cut it right here and then get back into it. So I yield.
Now from Fox, obviously, Donald Trump is the center of assassination plots. Unfortunately, we saw it play out this past summer with 2, and that was domestically, but now there is also international concerns for his life as well. And we know Iran is trying to ultimately kill now President-elect Donald Trump. Unfortunately, we saw it play out this past summer.
I took it back because he said it was 2.
And that was domestically, but now there is also international concerns for his life as well. And we know Iran is trying to ultimately kill now President-elect Donald Trump and looking for ways to do it. And in this complaint, talking about they thought he was going to lose the 2024 election and thought, okay, it's going to be much easier to assassinate him then. When he doesn't have maybe all of the protection surrounding him. Well, things have changed. He won, of course, on early Wednesday morning, being declared the winner. And now, as you can imagine, security will be so ever tight around President-elect Donald Trump. But this news just coming in and really unsealed by the Department of Justice. And again, I just want to reiterate that this criminal complaint filed in federal court in Manhattan alleges that an unnamed official in Iran's parliamentary revolutionary.
Yeah, I need to say something, man. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would these people just all of a sudden want to kill this man? When he was the president the first time, we didn't hear shit about him tripping with them. We heard China was tripping with that nigga, with that brother, that man, that orange person, whatever.
What religion are the people of Iran?
Muslim. You know what that is? Muslim, baby.
Man, I was just building with a brother and the recording I did before you got on her. They're always trying to say that it's Muslims that are threats. Muslims are the attackers. Like the brother said in the video I just did with him, in America or in the United States,
Muslims come in peace.
Black Muslims, you are a threat. If you are a Moorish American Muslim, you are a threat. If you are a part of Islam in any shape, form, or fashion in this country. But like I said, when I was talking to the brother, and I don't care to leave y'all feelings on the sideline because I'm going to be 100.
And shit going to stay real over here.
If you look at history, it's always been the Christians who've been going around slaughtering, touching on little children. I just shared a video on Instagram where the pastor was in the backseat with a 16-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been has been doing all the wickedness in the name of Jesus and using the Bible to justify it. But I yield with that. I just wanted to say that.
So man, all I'm saying is, for the black people that did vote for Donald Trump, I don't know. For the black people that's voting for anybody except independent, I don't know what's wrong with you in the first place. Hold on, let me see if I can get Donald Trump on the line. Hello, Donald. Donald, can I ask you one question, sir? Are you gonna let Puff Daddy out of jail, out of prison, out of jail? Is that what all this shit is about? You trying to save P. Diddy? But anyway, that's probably why Iran want to get at that ass. Because how are you gonna say, if you the president, you're gonna give all the police in the world immunity, They ain't doing nothing to nobody but us.
Come on,
How
bro.
are you gonna say now? Ever since this man won the election, people been putting racist stuff everywhere. So I just be trying to figure out how did, like, okay, people say Donald Trump ain't racist. Donald Trump kicking with black folks and all this. He been kicking with rappers and superstars, black folks forever. He date black women. He date anything. Shit. First of all, the man grab everybody coochie. If you a woman, he don't give a damn if you a oompa loompa. He gonna grab that motherfucker. They just call that nigga coochie snatcher. But anyway, the man was impeached. The man had the White House ran up in him. All kind of shit then went on. Did y'all call people terrorists? That was terrorism on American soil at the White House all over that man. Then y'all re-elect him. Then he talking about he want to do dictatorship. Like, what the fuck is wrong with us? Not me and my partners that's woke. What the fuck is wrong with us that ain't woke? Is y'all all on fentanyl out here? Is Donald Trump the fentanyl king? I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on. Because the feds was on his ass. People that fucking breached the White House, they went to jail.
I got something to say for the locals. Let me get close up so y'all can see my face. For the locals, everybody was hollering about Trump. I'm talking about locals here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Who was Greg Monroe? Don't say, oh, he's about to be black mayor. Because
I can't even tell you that, dude.
Oh, that's the new brother we got as a mayor. But
who is Daryl Monroe?
Greg Monroe.
Mr. President. Greg. Oh, Greg. My bad, Greg, for getting your name wrong. That's how you don't pay attention to none of this shit.
Just because he looked like us, same with Kamala, same with anybody. And I shout out to Obama because the Universal Declaration of Rights of Indigenous People from the United Nations was put into play thanks to President Obama. He did something for us, but y'all want to be black, African American, etc. Anyway, we know more. We claim to know more about presidential elections, but when it comes to local politics, we don't know shit.
Not a damn thing.
It matters more in your local city than it does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with them. Your local city,
they puppets. They puppets for. But they puppets for the motherfuckers at the White House anyway. Shit. It's the puppet master game, and Donald Trump obviously is the puppet master. He got him on them strings. He got him eating other things instead of onion rings. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand.
Look, see, you better quit talking about that, man.
Yeah, my bad.
You better stop.
I'm high. Accidentally, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see what's going on over here because I thought I heard somebody in the audience say I had some fake money, video money. I was just trying to show them the back of these bills. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? God, we trust. Who is God? God let Donald Trump win the election.
Yeah, that's a whole
man. What is going on here, man? What's going on out here in the world, man? For real though. How do we say anybody matter? If y'all call black people that call cases convicts and criminals and they bad people and all this and that, how do y'all let a man that been impeached by the feds, they ain't state, how y'all let a man that was going fed be the president again?
Can the world answer that question for me? Loans, but this man, I better call him a nigga. But this man ain't never paid no tax. This man ain't never. He ain't never followed no laws. But y'all want this man in office? I ain't saying Kamala no better. This ain't about who better, who right, who wrong. But do y'all know what y'all just did? Now, since y'all got me speaking on it, let's be realistic. Let's do historic. I count on you. I always got to talk about the history. You goddamn right, motherfucker. So just put your listening areas on, put your thinking on, and just pay attention. Now let's deal with the history of the United States. It was so-called founded by who? The founding fathers. There's not no woman in sight. There has never been a woman in a presidential seat in any type of hierarchy in this corrupted ass corporation that we call United States government. When Hillary Clinton ran for election against Trump or whoever the fuck she went against, they weren't finna let her in. And she's a European. She's one of them. But if they weren't finna let her in, they damn sure wasn't finna let no so-called black and Indian sister in.
A mixed breed.
They're not gonna put no woman in office, especially when the religion they give you is male, male, male. How you got the God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? Them sound like three Peter swinging. Ain't no woman, ain't no Vegeta. I mean, like, come on now, what's going on? That sound some suspect right there. But that's a whole nother subject. But going where I'm going with
That's
that,
what they do.
they're not gonna allow no woman in power. They're not gonna put no woman on the throne. Not her. This ain't Europe. This ain't where the Queen lives. Remember, they broke their ties with Great Britain. They knew what that was like. That's how they got their independence. But I yield.
You got that white man on this money. These ghosts, these green ghosts, these blue strip ghosts. That's all they good for. Is be putting their face on some money. That's fucked up, man. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with the world, man. We talk to y'all. We try to have a conversation, man. Y'all don't even want to tap in, comment. You know what I'm saying? You can talk shit if you want to. Some of y'all do be talking shit to my nigga on the other his stuff he be putting up, but y'all better watch out now. Cause we don't play that shit in the 918. Y'all done seen the first 48. That's why y'all be talking that
Right,
crazy. Y'all
since
got
he
the
tried to
first
throw
48.
me under the bus, the last video we did when this brother was speaking on the situation with Smirk and what's that boy name just got out? Big Meech.
Big Meech, Big Meech, yeah, Big Meech.
We had people in the comments saying they had nothing to do with each other. We never claimed that
Man,
they
they
did.
was slow. They was slow, man. Whoever that was, man, y'all need to stop doing fit now, man. That
We
was
never
2
claimed
stories in
on
one
one.
episode.
And it said that in the thumbnail, in the description shit, slow mo. I ain't gonna call y'all that, but goddamn me,
Free my nigga
feeling
Crip Mac, nigga, free Crip Mac, nigga, free Jap 5, nigga, free all the lokes on the West Coast, nigga.
you know what I'm saying? But nah,
We
listen
gonna
to
see
this.
if Donald Trump gonna free the lokes, cuz. Fight Crib, nigga, do the fight Crib dance, nigga. My nigga Jap 5, nigga, all the lokes blue face now. Free all the lokes, cuz.
This
Dead homies,
community
cuz.
convo, man. You know we give y'all the truth, whether you like it or not. And when I say truth, I'm not talking about that watered down
The
shit that y'all
internet
be.
truth, that bullshit.
Yeah, like we can go into so many. There's so much that's went on in this past week. Like I was just showing the brother Uno those 2 sisters that was fighting, and one sister got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Part of the LGBTQ community, they was out there tripping, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like over foolishness. They had some guy tried to off his wife at the hospital earlier today here in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? They had to lock the hospital down. I mean, there's always some foolishness going on, and ain't nobody paying attention to what's going on. Everybody just living their best life. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching. It's the Uno show. It's your show.
Man, we started this podcast shit together, baby. But I know you handed over that time, man. You know what I'm saying? You passed me the blunt stick, said smoke that motherfucker to the end, baby. But on the real shit, look in the mirror and ask yourself, why the fuck did you vote for Donald Trump? He already told us. I'm high because they ain't gonna put no woman. They ain't gonna put no woman in power. So this shit was a setup from the gate. But anyway, it was nice visiting with y'all today. Cause I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world, and I'm kind of blowed right now, and I
I
really
mean,
can't believe Donald Trump won.
they getting
I
text.
can't. I
Motherfuckers
really.
sending text messages out talking about you've been hand selected to
Oh yeah,
pick
who want
college.
to be a slave? Oh man, that shit right there. Yeah, I forgot to bring
Then
that
you
shit
got
up because I did bring up when ever since this man won, it been a lot of racist shit being said all over the
I'm gonna
internet,
tell you
bro.
what I say
Like,
from some goofy. What I say from some goofy niggas. Some goofy put on Facebook. I wonder, can I listen to my earphones while I pick cotton? Stupid.
They must have voted for Donald Trump. They must have voted for Donald Trump.
I mean, like we
Man, niggas that say shit like that, I wish I would have seen that. I would have said, shit, you could have came and worked for me. You could have picked cotton for me, nigga. Fuck it. Y'all niggas want to be goofy and shit out here. Man, y'all, this shit is ridiculous. Man, man, Jack and them, they said it, man, what happened to this world, man? Like, nigga, I don't understand, man. Like, this shit, people thought crack was bad. People thought crack was bad in the crack era and all that shit because people was out here, people mamas and aunties and grandmas and shit was out here smoking antennas and tripping and stealing every goddamn thing. This shit here, this internet and fentanyl, this shit right here. Internet is the fucking craziest drug you can get because motherfuckers are dying over this shit. And then people just getting high on fentanyl just trying to kill themselves. They know they can die from that shit. They don't give a fuck. They just like, fuck it. I'm gonna get so high till I die, till my heart blow up. Like, fuck all that, bro. Like, please calm down in the world. Stay safe. If you in Cali, stay dangerous. Anywhere in the world, really stay dangerous. You gotta watch around you because, you know, people ain't just raping women. They raping men and all kind of shit. It's crazy out here nowadays. So stay aware of your surroundings.
Use that word on her, but you know what I'm saying? Don't report us because he said that we don't know what. We're gonna keep talking though.
I mean, the world is crazy. Stay aware of your surroundings.
Like the R word.
I know what you said. I know. That's why I just said stay aware. That's why I stay aware. One more time for everybody in the audience. Listening. Stay aware of your surroundings. Keep your head on a swivel because the world is fucked up. It's crazy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see if Iran is gonna try to run through the man because I think this shit is all just propaganda to get some clicks, some ticks. Everybody want to just, I don't know what's going on, man.
I got
this
a
shit is
coworker
crazy.
on my job. He already told us a couple months ago when he got hired. He young, he in his 20s, Caucasian guy, European. But he was saying that he's, I guess around December or January, he gonna be leaving because he finna go to the service. And so I'm like, well, damn, Trump just won. Now we looking at this shit.
Yeah, you know what time it is. I mean, it's war time.
Yeah.
Put y'all Desert Storm boots on and get ready to line up. Shit.
Come on, brother. They talking about that Project 2025. I got the. This is Caucasian.
They said they was making them concentration camps fucking with Donald Trump.
They supposed to be on the mass deportations, all that shit. But the whole shit with that, and again, because I know only a few people gonna click this, you know what I mean? Only a few people gonna watch this, but y'all need to share this because some of the shit.
When they see this money like this, they gonna click on it because everybody wants some money. They money, huh?
Yeah, that shit.
We ain't giving out no. We ain't giving
sure
y'all.
You gonna have a hater in the comment. You gonna have a hater say something slick in the comment.
Y'all voted for Donald Trump. I'll show y'all back every bill.
You done threw me up. Damn, what the hell was I about to say? You putting that damn material shit in my face. You threw me off what I was about to say with that damn distraction. I'm trying to help.
This is a bank envelope. This is a bank envelope, y'all. Straight up.
The fuck?
The Uno show. That's how we we here. Nah, let me quit throwing my name.
Fuck.
You was talking about the deportation.
Okay, deport. Right? Okay, wow, boom, deporting. This is what gets me. Like I said, only a few people may catch this, but when you deal with the history again, so-called Mexicans and blacks are more indigenous to this land than the so-called white and Indian people. Why do you say that, Akono? Where they come from? Hell no, that's not true. Hell no, you made that up. Indians were already here. Well, you dumb fuck. Let's look at a map. And Australia comes from Australia. An Asian man comes from Asia. And so a Japanese come from Japan. The Nigerian come from Nigeria. So the Indian would have to come from India, which is in Pakistan, which is in Asia. So no, this ain't motherfucking India. This ain't the land of the Indians. This is Amarak.
Tell them again.
Mexico,
Tell them motherfuckers again.
Or Northwest America or Morocco. But I mean,
this the Mecca. This the motherfucking Mecca.
Yeah, Mecca. And that's why they had to get rid of Malcolm. I was listening to a Malcolm speech earlier, and he was talking about nationalism. He was going into of course, at that time frame they was using white and black or white and Negro, but
colored and shit. Yeah, that bullshit.
They were using them labels, of course, but we know where they come from. That's Francis Benaire. But I was also listening to Khalid Muhammad. That's my brother, right? That brother right there. I don't know if you ever heard of him. I'm gonna send you some videos. But they had to get rid of him. He was but revolutionary. He was but he was for the movement. He was for the cause.
Yeah, I got a movement, you know. I got a movement is strong. We finna take over this one. Brothers of the world, one gang, black, brown. I ain't black. I'd rather be brown. Call me brown, damn it. But you know, this is what it is. Me and my people. Me and my people now.
This is my football show.
Get over the fireplace.
I ain't even going
Tell
up.
me.
I know you got it, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to hear
Nah, I can mute. I can mute and you can play it. I'm for the mute.
They questioned former city councilman Hosea Williams, who was one of his right-hand men. They questioned Andy Young, former mayor of Atlanta, Georgia, and former ambassador to the United Nations. They questioned them, and they questioned others, and they put the question to them about success or failure. They put the question to them, have we really made progress 30 years after Dr. King? They wanted them to analyze the dream.
Yeah, this what he was talking about, the dream Dr. King had and Malcolm X's dream, and 30 years later after both of their assassination.
Of Dr. King, and they all said that they could see some change here and there, but they all agreed that America had a long, long way to go. Some of them were even specific. 30 years after Dr. King, if we're going to deal with civil rights and human rights, and we're going to weigh it properly, we must understand that affirmative action, which was important to Dr. King, but never has been important to me, because the action has never been affirmative. We don't need affirmative action. We need reparations and freedom and independence, liberation and salvation. But affirmative action was important to Dr. King. 30 years after Dr. King, affirmative action does not even remain a dream anymore. It's a nightmare now.
Come on,
a recalcitrant cold wind blowing through Congress, blowing through the Senate, blowing through the White House, whistling throughout the hells of North America, has now swept affirmative action almost but from the scene today. 30 years after the dream of the dreamer, Section 8 entitlements, quota systems that were supposed to level the playing field after people had been robbed of their names, their language, their religion, their culture, their God, their folkways, their mores, their norms, robbed of the very power of our own being. All of that is being erased today. Such measures that were supposed to be.
Anywho, this that community convo, and that's that Khalid Muhammad, the lie killer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check that out.
And please don't flag us because we let that brother speak. He trying to put it on. We trying to put it on something, baby. He putting us on the game, baby. So please don't do us like you did with the rap. Because, you know, we just trying to keep it real out here, baby. Y'all don't want us to keep it real, baby. We just trying to keep it real and chill. You know what I'm saying?
You want to censor us.
So just because we let the brother, just because the brother put us on the game and let us hear the brother speak, please, YouTube, don't flag us in. Let the people hear the truth, baby. That's all we trying to say. And this has been another episode of Community Convo. You know what I'm saying? The Uno Show, Greenwood, the Real Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 918. Leave your feelings on the sideline because shit gonna stay real. And peace to that brother that was speaking.
Set up to level the playing field. Now you've got devils, you've got so-called Jews, imposter Jews coming up with theories and theorems on a bell curve. Other crackers saying that we are genetically inferior. Other crackers saying that we are stuck at the bottom. Other crackers saying that we are black jelly beans stuck at the bottom of the bag or the jar.
Hey,
Look at it.
Ending, but y'all gotta hear this.
You break both of my legs, and then you call a race. You break both of them of the bag or the jar. Look at it. You break both of my legs, and then you call a race. Break both of my legs, and you stand, somebody working with you, stands at the starter's line, fires the starter's pistol, and you're the only one running. You break the tape, and then you turn around and criticize me because I haven't made it to the finish line yet. I'm dragging along because you've broken both of my damn legs. How could you expect me to finish? The white man breaks our legs and then